but this time just lets the fastball go. Two-seamer got all the way through it. He's really settled things down since he's come into this ball game. Two-thirds, every out that's been recorded in this one, Nate Mansfield has recorded.
And this is crazy. California, Texas, 3-4, bottom of the second.
Rips in his first one and fouls it off.
Woo, these kids. I'm taking a team to Little League to Little League World Series in less than 5 years. Yeah. That's always been a dream of mine. These some tight colors too. This purple and this blue. First I thought they had on both the same colors. I was like, why they got the same colors on? That's stupid. But now I see one purple. Throwing some heat. Scored 3 runs and then came and hit a grand slam, I heard. I missed that. Oh, what am I doing here? Oh, close window.
My blood pressure and cholesterol go unchecked. Without it,
man, when I be doing these things, I be trying to help these business owners with their events, get their events out. But sometimes, I don't know, sometimes I be like, man, there's no way you in business. But I'm going to help you. I'm going to help you grow. I'm going to help you, you get better sometimes. I think as black business owners, I think a lot of us are too lazy. I think a lot of us too lazy.
So Verizon made one simple plan with 4 sizes that you can switch at any time.
Sometimes.
Small, medium,
yep.
Large, and extra large.
So I try to help them. So we doing these.
Go with extra large.
We're doing these. I started to support Black Business TV.
It's the simple way to get the best network.
And we're doing interviews with business owners that have profiles of Black folk hotspots. So we're just having candid business talk. And so if you're a black business owner, you're watching this, go create a profile. So let's talk. Let's talk about your business. And then I could talk about helping you grow. You can say no, but at the very least, I'm gonna help you get some more exposure to our network. So it is what it is. Can't help everybody. Everybody don't need our help. That's how I am. That's how I treat it. But if you're a black business, you should at least give it a try. Go create a profile at blackfolkhotspots.com, bfhsnetwork.com. They both are ours. Yep. So we had had some cool events. Got a radio show on the 28th. Project USOT, Universal School of Thought. You should check them out on Twitter. Connect with them. Let them know we sent you. Good people. If you watching, hit the heart thing. So, hey, these boys, they're killing it. A man in Joe Wilson, he got Chromebooks on sale for $175. Back to school special. You'll see it on Black Folk Hotspots. Go to bfhsnetwork.com. Tell them we sent you. Good dude. They trying to do some good things in this world. Yeah. There's some good black business owners coming up. I'm telling you, I've been talking to people in London and in the island, all of the United States, and yeah. It's been some good show. It's some good business on. There's some good stuff y'all need to connect with. Anthony Cray in Maryland, y'all need to connect with him. Especially if you travel. Are you kidding me? Can't beat it. It's a great deal he got. But that's what he said. And then he'll spend money with you. The more money he make, then if you do something. But all y'all travel. Go to bfhsnetwork.com and join our email list. It's on the main page.
Starting to throw some
And,
strikes on both sides.
So we can send you some of the specials that we know about. If you want to know about these black businesses. Yeah. Black business owners create a profile. Oh shit, what am I doing? Oh. Yeah, I love what I do. They do too.
We got a group popcorn box going here. We're getting about.
Some people don't really know
Right, if it all gets in your mouth. You're right.
because they don't.
This one is to right. It's got some carry on it. Levon Mendez says.
Oh, it's gone.
They are a home run for Mendez to tie the game.
Damn, 4-4. Wow. That blue nice. It's my favorite color. I want to be the Cubs next year. I don't know. I want to be a team Blue Jays maybe. I don't know.
Just before we saw Ben Godfrey just go right at him.
Rockies. I like that purple too. That purple shard.
Back at him. Gets on top of it.
Oh, y'all be doing fantasy football?
Being able to get on top.
I'm retired.
Getting on top
Don't
of that
ask.
fastball.
Alright, I did one league.
Trying to pull that fastball up in the zone. You're not going to be able to get on top.
Only because my boy be making me feel guilty because I keep beating him.
Through the middle or the other way with that fastball.
He's like, dude, how you gonna quit when you? And I, oh,
See it throws him out with a good arm.
yeah, but we have a good time
There
though.
are two down. I think the majority of home runs here this year have been opposite field, haven't they? Yeah, I think they have.
Yep. So if you got any events coming up, go post them to bfhsnetwork.com /events so we can get them out. That's what I'm doing right now.
Because these kids are big enough and strong enough that the ball's going to fly out. Zach Maxson already has one tonight for
Oh,
Texas.
what is this?
Randall's already got one for California. Ouch.
Radio shows and events on Pinterest.
These were the two that were interviewed before the game on Baseball Tonight by Jamie Sire. Remember when Lanham took Godfrey deep.
I ain't never seen them having them boys talk before the game like that. I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like that too much. You're supposed to be getting focused on the game.
Now Jake Baptista being implored to go deep from Walker Lanham.
These kids like machines. I'm gonna take a team. We're gonna be that good. We're gonna have a lot of fun. We're gonna win a lot of games. Yep. Who watching this?
72% of their runs scored have come as a result.
How do I know somebody watching this? I just been talking to myself.
Right his first time up.
I'm talking to y'all. That's crazy.
Yeah, the pants are kind of now halfway down the ankle. A little too far south, right?
Universal School of Thought.
Perfect.
Perfect.
And that is really the theory of hitting for this California team. They spend 85% of their time in practice. Some of the kids would tell you it's more than that on hitting. They just want to hit the baseball, and their goal is to hit it as far as they can. And the other 50% is cheers and dancing.
Oh.
Baptista straight away center field, and it is gone.
Straight center. God. Y'all see that? Damn. Jacob Baptista.
That's a pretty simple philosophy. See it and kill it.
California up 6-4, top of the third.
Center field for that home.
Woo-hoo.
Third one of the night for California. And 15
2
in the
outs.
tournament.
Damn.
We're talking about how they just hit. They're thinking about hitting it.
That's he killed
Thinking
that.
about hitting it through the center of the field.
Straight center.
Home run hitters, we even see in the big leagues where they're trying to do it to their pull side and pull off the bat.
He knew
pull
it.
off the ball. As you see Ben Godfrey's reaction after
Damn, I wonder, did that field look so small? I wonder if it looked so small to the adults when we was out there. When, you know, sometimes it didn't look that small.
hitting them out.
But now it looks so small.
He's a pretty good listener, too. Walker Lennon, screaming at him.
Is it because maybe I done seen some bigger fields, which is a good thing?
Well,
Yeah. I'm going to take a team now.
look at the swing. You notice, too, his front foot when he took that swing. It wasn't a big stride. Oh, it was just, no.
He knew where he was going.
Really short to the ball.
She was like, see ya.
15 home
I did
runs,
that Danny
more than
Metcalf
they
one
had
time.
two combined.
Y'all know Danny Metcalf,
We're done hitting balls over the wall tonight for either of these teams.
Danny Black,
They can get 14
photographer in
more
Gary.
for the summer. Got a shot.
Shout out to my photographers in Gary. Danny Black,
That's the- no.
Jerome Lynch, photography.
Hitter Bryce Ramirez bats
Yeah.
down a wild.
Y'all gonna be alright.
Here tonight.
Y'all need to update y'all profiles on Black Folk Hospice though.
Well, you walk a batter or you hit a batter.
Hey, if y'all talk to him, retweet this to him, you know him.
That's just what happened after Atlanta was drilled. Baptista brought him home.
Yeah.
Gotta have some impact on the
Yeah,
picture.
we just added some events on Twitter. Universal School of Thought Hertz radio show. What is nationality? What does it do? What is a negus? Negus kin to a nigga and not a nigga. What benefits is... Okay, so answer some questions you might have about negus. If you don't know what negus is, go check this radio show. We just posted on Twitter at BFHS Network on Twitter.
You know that home runs are going to be a
Black
part of
Folk
it. They're going to square it up. They're going to hit them. Especially this California team. Right into the
All right, get out of it.
Zach Mack, who steps on first, and that'll do it for this half inning. 2.5 in, no more. We got 10 runs.
Come get your event featured on
Off with Levi Mendez.
BFHSnetwork.com.
Getting on top, going the other way. Not a big stride. And watch the next one. Not a big stride. And taking it right back up the middle. California utilizes the home run all summer long.
Yeah, they hit a lot of jacks. That 1 through 4 is nasty. I think that one game they all had home runs. That ain't even fair.
Imagine, these kids won't have to remember passwords or obsess about security. For them, every screen is meant to be touched. And web pages are meant to be scribbled on and
No,
shared.
that ain't even fair.
They'll expect their devices to listen to them. And talk, and sing, tell a funny joke. And as they grow and get better at things,
Who y'all rooting for?
technology will too.
California or Texas?
They'll do things their parents never even dreamed of. Because these kids will grow up with Windows 10. The future starts
Periscope, what it do? What are we talking about? Hearts on here?
started today.
You get tap the screen.
Windows 10. A more human way to do.
Tap the screen, tap the screen. For what we doing with black business, we should have the most hearts in the history of hearts. Yeah, tap the screen.
Give me the heart. Show them what you got right here. Right to the end. Right here. Let's go. Everybody, let's turn up again. I wanna hear that song. Am I fly like Superman? I'm feeling so far home. So fly here. Let's fly here. We get one shot to get it right. We get one shot, so hold on tight. We get one shot to let it right. We get one shot to let it right. We get one shot to go all right.
Black Friday 365 on Pinterest. All black business owners.
We are in South Williamsport, Pennsylvania. Got a little testosterone flying around here tonight. California, Texas in a big battle with home runs flying. Tempers getting a little edgy. boys being boys, and with a trip to the United States Championship on the line.
Black Friday 365 is the hashtag. And retweets. Hashtags and retweets. 140 characters out in these streets. That was cold, Jay-Z. That was tight.
Team from Texas is Caleb Lowe.
Yeah, I did that one. I slept on Jay-Z for a long time. I like him now. Most of the time. Oh, yeah, he cool. I ain't know nothing about him.
California with 3 home runs tonight.
I was listening to too much West Coast.
Earlier in the tournament, 6 in a game.
I always like
They had 4 hits,
that
3
side of the
left.
country during that time.
Gill with an off-speed pitch. Gets ahead 1 and 2.
They were like, yep, you got a right to change your mind or flip-flop. I can go back. Ain't they one and the same? I was having a conversation the other day. Flip-flopping versus
Both teams really do a good job of hitting fastballs. You can see when they see one coming,
flip-flopping
they're ready to go.
or change your mind. Ain't they one and the same? Correct me if I'm wrong, though. That's my one guy was like, I'm like, dude, I don't really like the same to me. I don't have to do y'all exact. You can change your mind, flip flop. You can go back and forth. Shit.
The fastball is still critical in being able to command that fastball. Small strike 3, good spot. That's commanding it there. Little League wants to say thanks to all the volunteers who spent countless hours.
Oh, I gotta hit my boy up, tell him about the game. Be at work.
All the millions at play and want to extend their appreciation to the official sponsors like Russell Athletic, Pop Pop, and of course the Little League volunteers. Marco Gutierrez next up. He walked in the first, and that one gets by. 1, 2, 3, 4 in a row. Anfield didn't start the game, but he's come on and done a nice job. That's after a strikeout. All the way around.
I need some angel investors. It's black
Going to third.
for BFHS Network. I'm telling you,
Maybe we had a lot of cookies tonight before the game.
we need $100,000.
It's a lot different emotion we've seen from California.
Telling you.
Compared to the first time these two teams met. Yep.
We already ranked like 500,000 in the world in
Not
traffic.
sure what to expect.
That's straight like SEO organic shit. Boom, 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 boom.
Marco Gutierrez is 1 for 4 at the Little League World Series. 3-1. Pops straight up. And it gets on the screen. This team from Pearland, Texas, I mentioned they had been here a couple of times in the last 5 years, so one of the traditions for Andrew Solomon and his team, when they would practice at the facility, they would run down the left field line and they would all touch the state championship stickers, and then down the right field line they would touch the Little League World Series championship stickers, and it kind of showed them that it is a very real possibility to not only win a state championship, but to go on and win your regional and then end up in Williamsport. And here they are again for the 3rd time in 5 years. It's awfully impressive. The state of Texas, Pearland right side of Houston. Off-speed pitch popped up, playable. Preston Fleming, Bryce Ramirez. It's the righty Ramirez who gets it right field. So you see what it looks like there, the 2010 club. And 2014 team. They've been in the U.S. title game 4 times.
Angel investors get lifetime access to Black Folk Hotspots.
2010. Those back home, they'll get a chance to see themselves on their own home field. Exactly. Those are things you remember, assuming you either move back when you leave school, or you just go back and visit where you grew up. You see your picture and your team name on a wall somewhere, on a fence at a Little League field. Mr. Connor De Leon on the corner.
Bell to a quick. Read it.
When Joe has to wake Connor up in the morning for school, that he just falls out of bed, just shaking. Joe has a volume that'll get you to stand straight up. It's one of those alarms that has a recording of the voice.
Hey, battle in there for me now.
His nickname is Hype Man.
We're giving away
Hyped up, and then turns it over to Connor.
100 lifetime memberships.
3-2.
100 lifetime membership. Oh, good shot.
Back up the middle, slow roll.
Oh.
Okay, shortstop Mendez and Landon went for it. And neither could get
We're
it.
giving away 100 lifetime memberships to BFHS Network.
Gets in on him, but he still manages to keep the
To
ball
Black Folk
up the
Hotspots.
middle. See, Nate Nankill, I mean, that's for any pitcher. When you see the ball coming right back at you, I don't
That's crazy.
care if it's soft or hit like a rocket. You think everything's coming
That's
at you
gonna
like
be
a
good.
rocket.
For them businesses. It was like, I didn't know this existed like this.
Ryan Farmel now back for the first time.
Yeah.
Call strike. Gave De Leon a single on that. So now each team with 4 hits. Late on the fastball. Throw down to first. Close. Prior to that hit from De Leon, Nankill had retired 5 in a row. Again, the winner to the United States Championship game to face off against Lewisberry, Pennsylvania, Saturday at 3:30. Ryan Farmer bats 8th in the batting order. That's a good pitch. He's gone. That's the 3rd out. And he's done the job for the strikeouts here. Still 6-4 through 3.
Imagine, these kids won't have to remember passwords or obsess about security. For them, every screen is meant to be touched. And web pages are meant to be scribbled on and shared. They'll expect their devices to listen to them. And talk, and sing, tell a funny joke. And as they grow and get better at things, their technology will too. They'll do things their parents never even dreamed of. Because these kids will grow up with Windows 10. The future starts now. For all of us. Get started today. Windows 10. A more human way to do.
morning?
I need breakfast this morning.
When's your birthday?
December 2nd.
Favorite holiday?
Christmas.
What do you love on your pizza?
Pepperoni and mushrooms.
Pancakes or waffles?
Pancakes.
Spicy or mild?
Mild.
Would you rather eat poison ivy or a handful of bumblebees?
Eat poison ivy.
Truth or dare?
Truth.
Roller coaster or Ferris wheel?
Roller coaster.
Favorite superhero?
Thor.
Josh, Thor on you.
Late Thor.
Nice. Another dinner, please.
He's the talker. Son of the manager, Ward Lanham, Walker Lanham, and they do call him Talker. In fact, Dad said just call him Talker. Mark.
He's already delivered a dinger tonight, too.
Let that ball come back to you. Send it over to the right field. ESPN sign for me. Let's go.
There is a sign that says ESPN on it in right field. And there it is. That would mean we'd have a ball pulled. And the truth is, this guy, Mark Cervantes, who's got 2 hits, has pulled his singles. He loves to just kind of stick the bat out there and have it over the head of the second baseman. But they're looking for a little more power. First pitch ball. Cervantes has been a pretty good little weapon off the bench for California. He bats for Isaac Arboleda.
These boys from California can
7,
hit.
8, 9 are up this inning. Way outside, 2-0.
Lifetime memberships.
That one was much better, but called the ball, and now it's 3-0 to the leadoff hitter.
Cuz just picked up Fernando Rodney. Ooh, I don't know, but he still got it. Cause he nasty. He used to be. I haven't seen him pitch in a minute. I don't understand why EJ Manuel ain't just starting quarterback in Buffalo. That dude Tyrell Taylor, is he that bad? Is he that good?
Comes up and want to remind everybody our schedule on Saturday after a day off tomorrow. Japan and Mexico at 12:30 Eastern Time. Japan has been the dominant team against Mexico recently, and California will take on Texas would take on the winner, Pennsylvania. So we're down to the final 5, and after tonight, the final 4. Venezuela beaten badly today by Mexico. Good pitch.
With Baptista now up and throwing in that California bullpen. Dave Mankill's been really good since coming into this ballgame. Really good.
You never have to worry about it. Oh, I hate copywriting sometimes.
Breaking ball looked really good there, and another strikeout. Fifth strikeout of the game for Ben Gottfried. Special pinch runner heading over there to first base to switch places with Mark Cervantes. That's Fleming, who's gone there, and now in a pinch hitting role, Cameron Barbosa. Now, I always like to hear how the old 12-year-olds think. Those quick questions gives you good insight, because they're prone to the one-word answers. throw it out in the first as you can find.
It makes it easier on him.
Getting a lot of distracting. How was school? Good. Favorite superhero? Thor. Looking for a dissertation. 12-year-old boys, generally, other than Talker, Miss Lanham, you're not getting much. Swing and a miss from Barbosa. So the rapid fire question is a real appropriate for him. Follow-up's not necessary. Why Thor? No, we're not going to go there.
He drops the hammer.
It's been a great pitch for him here recently, and again, Barbosa strikes out. We're back to the top of the order, but first, Little League providing free web-based training resources to its local leagues, coaches, and parents. Launches in the fall of this year. Little League introduces Little League University. You want to find out more, visit littleleagueu.org. So looking for a two-out rally, the fans from Bonita, California. Andrade's a rallying himself when he's up.
Check that one.
Yes, he did. Good call. Edwin Canister down there got some help from the fans on Pearl and Texas side. Now 0-1. The numbers 357, 2 homers. Going away is a good spot for home run hitters if you're a pitcher. So it looks like you're sitting on the Pearland side.
Can't monetize. What else?
Time not granted, 0-2. Rip City, and he fouls it back. It's been a big week. We've learned to tie the shoes. Big week.
Thinking about going double knot right there. Big decision.
She'll hear it if something happens. Outside, it gets all the way to the backstop. Fleming goes down to second. Now a single could bring him in. California had 3 in the first, 3 in the third. Texas 4 runs in the bottom of the first on a Zach Mack grand slam. And we are 6-4 at the top of the fourth. 9-1-2 due up for Texas when they come up. There's a swing and a miss. And he strikes out 3 more. Ben Gottfried heads back, and we should see him coming up when we return.
New Note 5 from the new Edge Plus. Decisions to sin. This will keep me organized. I can list all the days I've been banned from social media. Wait, this thing has built-in live broadcasting? I don't know what nerd came up with that, but it's awesome. Didn't they censor Pippa's doggy lore? Censored? Not censored. Censored? Not censored.
Introducing the Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge Plus and the Note 5.
I'm going to college, and I need something that can keep up.
How about the new Lenovo Yoga 3 Pro 2-in-1? It's got the Intel Core M processor. It's powerful and the world's thinnest 2-in-1 laptop. So, you can take control of your future.
Get all the technology you need to prep for your best year yet. Select Lenovo 2-in-1 laptops on sale starting at $299.99. Plus get great offers with our exclusive college student deals. Expert service, unbeatable price. Best Buy.
or waffles?
Pancakes.
If you had one superpower, what would it be?
Flying.
Spicy or mild?
Mild.
Would you rather eat poison ivy or a handful of bumblebees?
Eat poison ivy.
Truth or dare?
Dare.
Roller coaster or Ferris wheel?
Roller coaster.
Favorite superhero?
Superman. No, wait, oh. It's Spider-Man.
Caught himself on Spider-Man, but the poison ivy bumblebee.
That'll throw you for a loop.
Where's that from? Zach Mack. He had it buzzing in the first with the bases loaded.
Oh, shit. Oh, that was it.
Sitting down to get down there. Off the bat, knew that one was gone. Grand slam. The first 4 hitters of the ballgame for Texas would score. But that's been it so far. But all of them off the bat, a sack back. That just sounds like a hitter.
It sure does. He's been their best hitter. We'll start with number 9 on the order, Alex Solomon, son of the manager of this team, Andrew Solomon. Back up the middle off the glove of Nankeel, and a good job because that was going through. Hit hard by Solomon, but nothing for it.
Just so Zach Mack's grand slam. And Nick Nankeel coming into this game has really done a good job.
Yeah, he's been great.
Stifling this Texas offense.
Well, I think, the game that you show up, you're not starting on the mound. Still got to be ready to go just in case, but since being called on, he has really settled things down.
Top of the order. Strike to Isaac Garcia. He got hit by a pitch in the first. It stung. Got it right in the center of the back with a fastball. But he did come in on that grand slam. And later he walked. He's been on twice. This one to right. He's going to be on 3 times as he shoots that one the other way. Good hitter, good leadoff hitter for Isaac Garcia.
That was nice by Isaac Garcia.
Three runs in the first, 3 runs in the third. As we take a look at our Honda game summary. 3 home runs for California, 3 more. They had come in with 12. They got 15 in this Little League World Series. And Zach Mack's grand slam, the only long ball for Texas so far. One miss, Jarrett Tadlock up. 1 swing can tie it. Tadlock got a hit in the first. You see he's 2 for 9 at the series. Another one outside. Little different stage, little different park. He hit 636 at the regionals. Pulls that one foul. He got around on it. He hit 2 home runs. He was 7 for 11. The regionals, the step before teams can make it to Williamsport. As you take on teams from your particular region. He wanted that one back. Kind of a spinner up there.
It's gonna matter what these kids got coming up behind the second pitcher.
Love this kid's demeanor when he was out there.
Man, we was only a couple hours from making it.
Relaxed, always in control.
I've always wanted to make it back.
Really good pitcher.
We had a star pitcher. He's still pitching to this day. Troy Hawkins for. Woo, we was there. We gonna ride his back. But we a nice little team.
That hamstring could be serious. Gonzalez left the game with a contusion. Sunday at 8 Eastern, right after baseball tonight, Sunday night.
I got kicked off that team. I couldn't believe what happened.
Gottfried's up.
We had to laugh
Former USD guy.
to keep from crying.
San Diego, he might be locked into this one.
We had it.
Just watching Nick Nankeel on the hill, it just seems like
I'll never forget that. I'm gonna take some kids back there. Coach keeping our team for laughing because everybody else was crying. And then to this day, I don't understand what they was crying about.
In the first, He struck out in the second.
We had that one.
6 strikeouts in the game. California pitching.
Anybody on that team, tell me what happened. Or tell me you feel the same way. But anyway, it was good though. Life lesson.
1 and 2 if the good
Everywhere
pitching
around.
continues.
I think we all learned from that.
May not get
That was
back
good
to the
though. We almost had it.
bats in the order for
I
Texas.
still want to take a team back there though. I just want to go. Man, boy.
Misses 2 and 2.
We had some fun playing baseball growing up. At least I did.
Big batter too with Zach Mack.
Yeah.
Grand Slam guy.
What about you? What sport did you play growing up?
Sitting there on deck.
Oh,
This one is into left field, and Mack's
there we
gonna
go. They got 2 on.
Runners on.
Texas got 2 runners on, 2
Good
outs.
job with that breaking pitch.
Off-speed pitch, stays back on.
Ooh, and they down by 2. They can tie it up or go ahead. These boys, they balling. They like little robots out there.
It works both ways.
It does.
Just works both ways.
And he's thrown the ball well. I mean, he's only given up 4 hits, but here's the difference. So when we're on the mound, we're going to do 2 rolls up. Make sure it's up close to those knees. Then down at the plate, the pant legs down. He's got it figured out.
Sure
Next
is.
year, I can see you doing one of the
Building blocks on that right there. Yeah,
just
you
how
got
you
it.
do it, how you keep it up there like that.
Bring Ben back in to do that one.
Big spot in the game. We want to remind everybody you're watching the Little League World Series. It's presented by Kellogg's Frosted Flakes. After a meeting on the mound, they got a game plan for Mack when they're setting up outside. And a perfect pitch.
Oof.
There's another one on the corner, and he gets the call to go 0-2.
May have that put away pitch. That's the question right here. Does a great job getting ahead 0-2, especially the batter who hit the grand slam.
What did you do your first at bat? How many strikes you got? 2. Get it from here. All right.
Like it. 2 strikes here. How many strikes at first at bat? 2. That time he left.
Reminding him good things can happen. The outfield is very shallow, especially in left.
Andrew Solomon has had just positive vibes, information this entire tournament. It's been great.
The 0-2 on the way to Zach Mack. A little high. Garcia's at second with a single. Godfrey's at first with a single. The winner to the United States title game on Saturday. California's lost only once this summer, and it was to this Texas team. Over the head of second
Ooh,
baseman
one's gonna score.
Garcia is being waved in. Here's your throw.
Oh, shit.
He's in.
One
Mack
scored.
does it again at 6-5. Two-strike approach, 5 RBIs for that guy.
Where he's comfortable no more.
Oh, 2 strikes, hits a home run, he pulls it down the line. Man in scoring position, man on second. 2 strikes, protecting the plate, goes the other way with a base hit. Zach Mack today doing it all.
Driven in 5. All 5 Texas runs off the bat of Zach Mack.
Now Tristan Schwarber, he comes up. He had a single. You take a look at what Mack has done. 5 RBIs tonight, 7 in the series. So now Schwarber's got a chance to tie it. Chase some high cheddar cheese there. He's behind 0-1. Rafi Gross has come in to run at first for Matt. Away, going down to third base, and to second goes Gross. Good hustle by Gottfried.
That's what they're supposed to do. I don't know why these teams don't be running like that. Make him throw you out. He got to make a great play to throw you out.
The minute it was mishandled, Gottfried was off. Texas has done a great job.
We'll take that mistake, or he can throw it away. His little league.
Ready to take that extra base.
Now a single can put him ahead. But Nankiel one strike away from getting out of it.
One and two. That man on second and third, 2 outs. What you gonna do, boy? I don't know who I want to win. I just want to see a good game. I usually root for the ones with the black players on, but I don't see no black players. No. Ooh. Ah. Yeah, I don't see no black players on either one of them teams. I'm sorry. I can't. I ain't got no. When this is tight, I'd be like, I'm going for the one with the team with the black kid.
She won't have to remember passwords or obsess about security.
He'll have his very own personal assistant. And this guy won't just surf the web, he'll touch it, scribble on it, and share it. Because these kids will grow up with Windows 10. Get started today. Windows 10. A more human way to do.
Choosing a wireless plan can be complicated. So Verizon made one simple plan with 4 sizes that you can switch at any time. Small, medium, large, and extra large. If you need less data, pick small. If you need more, go with extra large. A whopping 12 gigs for $80 a month and $20 per phone. One plan, 4 sizes. It's the simple way to get the best network. Only at Verizon.
My name is Jose Bautista.
Oh, you are not Jose Bautista.
My name is Andrew McCutcheon. I'm my favorite baseball player.
And my name is Justin Brown.
My name is Fernando.
Fun times in Williamsport, of course, brought to you by Kellogg's Frosted Flakes. One of the best things
Pretty cool.
Those kids do are have some fun in that room there before the World Series starts.
That was like guy Daniel Zaragoza.
Damn.
He's already had a pretty good day. What a personality. I mean, great. He was having fun.
I mean, the same without Jackie Robinson West.
They shut down Venezuela.
They were exciting.
Was outstanding, but that room
That'd be a good game with them this year, too.
It's really kind of cool.
Oh, it's a blast. We're not light on personalities here. I know that.
No. We're shutting it down out there, anticipating a big 6th inning.
Gotta get the nap in now. Half-hour power nap, be ready to go in the 6th.
Possible big inning for California. Levi Mendez, first man up. That's a ball inside. Mendez, Nankiel, and Lannon.
I shouldn't went last year.
7 for 15.
No, I'm going. I take my team. Maybe I'll go before that time.
652-pounder. He sent a team from Chula Vista in 2013. Got a lot of
What y'all think?
support from them. They came to Cali
Would it be better
State title game.
to go see it before you get there, just to see what you're looking for? But just being a moment of shit for the first time.
So
you think about it,
lost any velocity.
I like the way Ben Godfrey went in there.
you could play Major League Baseball. And I always wanted to play for the Cubs. And got to play for the Cubs. Like a little kid. I mean, you could do that. Progressing up, rather.
Yeah, running back, linebacker, and kick returner. So basically, he's never off the field, guys. However, due to his Little League commitments this summer, he could not sign up for football. So before All-Stars, he had the choice between the two. And as much as he loves football, his mom said it was a no-brainer.
Heck yeah.
That's going front row here.
Unless you in championship football.
Is making herself hurry. 2-2.
And as a player, you always hear it. You know like that's mom.
On Brenda, got the little bullhorn going. Now back to the seat we go. It's 3-2. It can't do much now. This bat's going to end pretty soon. And then strikeout. Godfrey came pouring one in. And the first out of the inning.
There's 4 strikeouts in a row for Ben Godfrey. Good job trusting that fastball. Gets it on that side of the plate. Has just a little bit of run. Gets under the hands of the right-hander. 8 strikeouts total for Ben. He struck out 7 the last time out against his Texas team. California team, excuse me. You can see that 2-seamer. Good job of getting over the top and really finishing that one.
California is hitting .233 against Texas pitching. They're 10 for 43. As Nankiel steps in, swings and misses. And against everybody else, this California offense
Texas got some.
Kentucky twice scored 25 runs against them. And they scored 10 more against Rhode Island.
He played this out till his phone go dead.
So 1-run game.
I'm trying to see the whole thing.
Number 3 hitter in the lineup. Because of the hits and the runs last inning, Texas will get the top of the order back up again in this game. That one's close. He reaches back, looks up at that giant scoreboard in left field, sees he's throwing 70 pitches. You can throw 85. Strikeout number 9 for Ben Godfrey.
5 in a row now. He's throwing the ball great. He's only given up 4
he is.
ball game. The problem is 3 of them left the yard, but Ben Godfrey has continued to stay aggressive, and then when he gets ahead, this one's been very, very good. He's been able to spot that breaking ball down and away, and it's tough for anybody to lay off now.
It's been an active night for this guy. Walker ran him a home run, then he got drilled by a pitch in the 3rd. Right on top of that plate.
It doesn't matter what level, right? Throw the breaking ball up in the zone and becomes hittable. You keep that breaking ball down in the zone. Get a lot of swing and misses, and if oftentimes they are able to make contact, they hit it in the ground.
Lanham has 3 home runs at the Little League World Series. He's 10 for 15. A remarkable run.
Have a month. 18 for 31 with 9 bombs. All right.
This is what happened in the 1st.
That was pretty. That just was pretty.
Yeah, well.
Just asked the home plate umpire, Jim Lennis, if he is too close to home plate, leaning out over it. Fouls that one off. We've seen that, and we'll likely see it again on Saturday with the team from Japan.
Troy Smith was one of the best hitters I've ever seen. He was on that team.
See that batter's box, the line is basically...
Troy was one of the best pitchers.
Certainly on it, if not...
Me playing left. Dan Johnson in center.
He is on it, and he's moving
Jeff Graham in 3rd. old man and shortstop.
The only way to get touched up. Exactly. I mean, I think it's a good lesson back home. There are times the adjustments you have.
That's Danny playing second.
Good breaking ball, trying to
Marcelo's playing first.
the breaking ball, scooting up in the
Troy
plate.
pitching.
Yeah, it might speed up his fastball a little bit.
Troy Smith
So
catching.
you have to trust your ability to be able to catch up to it.
Or vice versa.
Good Little League World Series matchup.
And then maybe
1-2.
old man if we needed it. Or maybe Jeff if we needed it.
Godfrey to first.
Or Marcellus if we needed it.
By Ben Godfrey, and the stretch over there by
Me if it came down to it. Right.
I didn't think he had any chance.
That was a good squad. Who else is on that team?
I thought for a second it actually was a foul ball off of his foot.
I was listening to somebody was talking about I think it was talking, who was it talking to? Damn, he came out of Tampa. They played in the Little League World Series. Dang, black dude.
Oh yeah, that was just an incredible play all around. Ben Godfrey and Zach Mack.
They played for the Marlins, won a championship with the Marlins in New York, I think. But anyway, he was talking about his team, and he was talking about what they had done once they had, graduate high school or whatever. And their makeup was the same type of makeup we had. A couple players, one player, player go to the pro, or maybe two. Or some playing in the minor league system, some playing college. Whatever. Some coaching it, whatever. But yeah, that's how our makeup was.
I don't think it hit him after it bounced either.
Yeah.
Nope. Didn't look like it, so. Yeah, Godfrey kept working in.
It's a great pitch. Break a ball away, fastball in, and just tied him up.
Still waiting for the review to be decided as they look at it.
What happened?
See the call on the field was that the
Let's see
ball
what
did not
happened.
hit the batter's foot.
Which it
Assuming
didn't,
that, that's what
according to
the video
replays.
review will show. Start looking forward to the bottom of the fifth inning. There's another good angle here. Not even close. Home plate umpire
Sure didn't.
has confirmed that the call on the field stands. And we'll head to the bottom of the fifth with Texas just down 1 run.
But what happened?
Out there, and this is an athletic play. Pitchers are athletes, Omar.
Oh, he made a play like that.
Hand, no time. Here they are.
Oh.
Over to first base, they are everywhere. 6-5, California.
Oh, damn, that's like that shortstop for
So Verizon made one simple plan with 4 sizes that you can switch at
Mexico.
any time. Small,
and Venezuela.
medium, large, and extra large. If you need less data, pick small. If you need more, go with extra large. A whopping 12 gigs for $80 a month and $20 per phone. One plan, 4 sizes. It's the simple way to get the best network. Only at Verizon.
World Series, the West and the Southwest 6-5, California leading Texas. Earlier today, all the volunteers of the year were recognized by Little League Baseball. Michelle Manahan there on the left with her son, Nicholas, who wrote a wonderful letter about her. You see James Beckham, the founder of the James Beckham Little League in Milwaukee. And a couple of others received awards for the Volunteer of the Year, the Challenger Award, and then earlier this week, Joan and Charlie Frazier, Parents of the Year, parents of Todd Frazier, of course, The Cincinnati Reds all-star third baseman who won the home run derby. Listen to John talk, he sounds just like Todd Frazier. So congratulations to those that won, but certainly all who make Little League possible. There is no Little League without the parents and the volunteers. Right field, we may be tied. We are at 6-6. Marco Gutierrez.
Gutierrez. Man, I'm going for Texas. I guess I got to go for Texas. See my boy going for Texas.
I love the fight of this Texas team.
Maybe I should go against him.
Come out here.
I don't know. Maybe I'll fake it.
Nate Mankiel doing a great job once he's come into this ball game, but they're just pecking away. Ben Godfrey keeping the game close. And then here, leadoff, 5th inning. Once again, the other way, tying this game up by Marco Gutierrez.
Marco Gutierrez had 2 home runs at the regionals. And a new ball game here, bottom 5, 6-6. Connor De Leon bats, takes a big hack at that one. He worked hard for that.
It's tie game.
Doing the ball game broadcast. There it is. That effort. Goes straight through it.
That was easy, too.
Popped up. Just on the screen. Another opposite field home run.
That's what the Marlins did to the Cubs. In the series, everything was awful.
Connor De Leon.
And then when they finally got something they can get around on, they was trying to take everything awful.
Just foul.
But when they caught something,
I'm chuckling.
they yanked
That
it.
ball was just going down the line. Yeah, Rafi Gross's dad jumping at it.
That's all he did.
Trying to get a better angle using the body.
Ran them bases, played some good defense, and some pitching. Cabrera killed her. You got a rookie out here.
He only reached his last time up, a little single that got past the pitcher, and then no play could be made. This one to right center field, and
They don't get that either.
De Leon to second base.
He going third.
And he's coming to third. Rams throw.
Ooh, shot.
Throw, and he's out. Boy, Walker Atlanta put him in his sights and threw him out by 4 or 5 feet.
Damn, he got shot. Woo-wee.
Well, this is excellent job hitting your cutoff man. Walker Atlanta doing a great job on the relay. He had his body set sideways to make the relay in the strong throw and the perfect throw to third base.
Well, it starts with that first throw from Bryce Ramirez out in right field, too. Got to it, hit his cutoff man in stride, and
Oh,
Bryce is just warming up.
I can't see that.
Just warming up, so Bryce will come in from right field and then move over to first base, and Jacob Baptista will take them out.
6-6, 1 out, and a big play there defensively by California.
Woo, he got shot. If I could have shot that dude going home with that winning run, though. Damn. This thing came down to that, though. Right up under that tag. I'll never forget that.
No, I'm not. I am not sorry at all.
Get the Midas Touch maintenance package
Wow.
with change for only $19.99, up to $5 disposal fee. Use your Midas credit card and get $20 back by mail. Get an appointment at Midas.com.
He's a professor in Texas, the manager, Andrew Sullivan, and he's just grinding on himself right now. And there's a guy that sent Daly on here.
Hey, it was a good try.
Took a perfect play to get him out.
Yeah, exactly. It had to be perfect.
He's struggling right now. A true volunteer for Little League, not only as a coach, but when the 10-year-olds are playing back there at Pearland, he serves as the announcer at the ballpark.
That's the voice.
He is the voice.
Think about it. I mean, here they are. That was the go-ahead run. In scoring position with nobody out. What's the rule? You don't make the first or third out.
I think our guy Andrew Solomon's kind of going through that right now. But new arm for California, it's Jacob Baptista out there.
Hey, it was a good play. Took a chance. Sometimes you gotta do that in baseball. Everything ain't always by the book. They had to make a perfect play to get him. Dude, shut up. No, hey, shit happens.
Telling your kids to get over it. Now they got to get some vibe from him to get over it.
These people crazy.
He has been such an inspirational force for those guys.
They're gonna make it up.
Lloyd Richards ahead 2-0.
Or if they lose, just hope they don't lose that one run. That's usually coaches. Yeah, I'm gonna outthink the coach. If all the plays go right, I got it.
After this game, we'll have our final four. We got Mexico, Japan, we got
Especially in Gary,
Pennsylvania, and one of
or
these
and
two
around this area.
in the championship games on Saturday.
I did in Warner Robins too.
That one's in there for a strike to Lloyd Richards the third. We'll be on at 12:30 and then 3:30 with the United States game.
Mm-hmm.
And the losing team starts back-to-school shopping. This team from California has been in school since the end of July. 3-1. Close to ball four. We're back to the number 9 hitter in the order, which means Texas will have its biggest hitters coming back up either this inning or the next.
The guy stepping to the plate has been a big hitter at times for Texas, too. Rafi Gross has already had a home run in this Little League World Series.
Yeah, we switch. Yeah.
It was against California.
That big third inning, which allowed them to go on to winning 4. A little bigger spot now, 6-6, bottom 5. Rafi Gross bats with a man on first. Good block behind home by Nick Maldonado. It's the type of game you expected tonight. The way the Little League World Series is playing out. The 3 best teams in the United States, for the most part, were California, Texas, and Pennsylvania. Down, and Baptista's being challenged to find the strike zone right now. Corner 2-1. Texas batters a little more patient tonight. They had 4 walks all Little League World Series. They've been walked 4 times tonight.
Good catch.
Woo!
3-2. And the Gross family, Rafi Jr., Rafi Sr., feeling this one. living and dying with each pitch.
Oh, they got black coach?
Throw down to first. That's ball 4 anyway. So the 5th walk for Texas, which is one more than they had all Little League World Series. Tomorrow we'll be off. Special 5 noon Eastern Time, Sports Center. Stan Barrett goes back home to the Big Easy to see how they're doing 10 years after Hurricane Katrina. We'll be joined by a whole host of special guests to tour the city and just show how resilient the folks here have been and what it looks like now. Stan is looking forward to it. There's been a lot of work to prepare for it. You'll see that at noon Eastern Time tomorrow on Sports Center.
Tell you, if you're Texas, man in scoring position, get to the top of your lineup. We talked about Isaac in that very first game. Andrew Solomon was telling me, he goes, Isaac didn't have a good regional, but he's one of our leaders when it comes to the offense. And it was in that first game where there was just a one hitter. He was the one that hit the home run to win that game.
Real slow one in there for a strike.
I think if Isaac hits that pitch again, he's seen it once.
Yeah. 4 for 10. He's hitting 400 at the Little League World Series. The 0-1's the leadoff hitter. Little change in velocity.
Yeah, that was a good job by Baptiste after that really slow breaking ball and then just beating the outside corner with that fastball. These last 2 times is interesting because Isaac Garcia's been on the batter's box. Baptiste has taken a while, and he's kind of put his hand up, hoping that for timeout. Didn't get it both times, and had to get his hand back on the bat real quick.
Here's your 1-2. Off speed, he was ready for that one. He fouled it off.
Talked about it. This was back on Friday against Oregon. This was a pitcher's duel. It's the only run, it's the only hit for Texas, but it was a big one, and that's all they needed.
He brought that heat, and he struck him out.
God damn.
Great job of that at bat. Baptiste to slow him down and speed him up. Slow him down, and then that fastball looks like it has just a little bit more on it right here. After the breaking ball that was fouled off, comes back with a fastball on the outside part of the plate for a big, big strikeout.
And now Jared Tadlock. 2 outs, 2 on, tie game. Bottom of the 5th. Very late.
Man, what you gonna do, boy? 2 outs. Ooh.
He took something off it. Nankeel smothers it. No play.
I got nothing there, kid.
What a good play by Nate Nankeel.
Shit, he ain't say that. That's shit, he got blasted.
What a play. That could possibly be the game saver right there by Nate Nankeel right there.
Till that ball found his ass.
Just to knock it down. I mean, that was a rocket. Oh.
Oh, he tried though.
And now the man who's on the mound, Ben Gottfried, will get a chance to hit.
I'm like, let's go in my bag. Oh, nothing bad about that. You did everything you could.
And bases loaded, 2 outs. Bottom 5. Texas, what you gonna do?
Oh. First pitch fastball to Ben Gottfried. Singled his last time up, remember in this inning, a home run, and then a base runner thrown out at third, trying to stretch a double into
I
a
hit
triple.
that shit so far. This how to swing it. I tried.
In the single. Fastball, good one.
Same pitch.
I think you got to stick with that one. Not
Go with it. I mean, also a lot weighs on the shoulder of your catcher too. We've seen that important right now, especially with the go-ahead run down at third base.
all the confidence in the world when you're right here. All right, let's get it done. Let's go. They've had some hits with 2 strikes. They've had some hits with 2 outs. Baptista to Ben Gottfried with the bases loaded.
Oh.
With a fastball, Baptista strikes him out.
3 straight fastballs at him.
And California and Texas are tied.
Damn, that play at third. Woo-wee, is it coming back to bite him?
Tied 6-6.
It should know, but
As we go to the 6th, but we're tied. Because
wow,
of
it
this play,
could.
Marco Gutierrez to lead off the 5th.
I hope
inning.
not.
Right now, go get it. We got a man in a green shirt. Yeah. I can't forget that moment. Stop it.